My name is Zach. I am one of the owners of this location, Wildwood Sanitarium, alongside Brooke, my wife, and Lori is her mother. They bought this place 6 years ago. It's a restoration project. It's been around since the late 1800s. It opened up as a osteopathic hospital in 1906, and then 1920 tuberculosis hospital by the state because of the epidemic. So it was opened up originally in 1906 by these two doctors here. You got Dr. John Henderson there and Carol Perry.
Okay, right here?
Yep.
Okay.
And Henderson and his family actually buried in a cemetery down the street.
Oh, okay. I did see that when I was driving up here.
It's worth checking out. You can literally see their gravestone and everything. His whole family there is pretty
interesting.
Neat. And here's a picture of when it was a sanitarium in the 20s there.
Okay.
It's pretty cool. And you got Dr. Henderson and some nurses and stuff right there with a cadaver when he was in college for osteopathy. So osteopathic, that's what they believed it was, like natural ways of healing. So they didn't believe in throwing like pills and drugs at people to heal them. They believed in the natural way. So they use things like light bath therapy, electric battery baths even. It sounds crazy, but there's even
so what does that mean, like the electric part of that, like with?
I believe it was similar to like a TENS unit, almost like massaging the muscles with electricity. I think that's what the idea was, from my understanding. I'm pretty sure. They don't really practice that now, obviously. I think they were more so experimenting at the time.
Okay.
I think that's why, from my gather and understand from that, there's remnants of that, even the tub in the basement.
So it's like the actual tub that they did that electric stuff with?
Yeah, well, we don't have the actual tub, but there's remnants in the ground. You can see where the tub was, and even
that
like
makes
the
sense.
console for it.
Yeah.
In the basement, when we get down there, I can show you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. And here's Perry's gravestone. Dr. Perry, he's actually buried near the Hinsdale house.
Oh, we were just there last night.
Oh, yeah, we were there last night.
There's that connection. And there's even a connection between the two a lot. Even we've had some groups even communicate with spirits from there, and then vice versa. Even like ones from here to there even.
Interesting.
We might have that happen tonight.
And they're also both on Native American land.
Okay, so I didn't know this was Native American land.
Yeah, this is too, and there might be that connection that way. That's possible. When this was the sanitarium, they actually owned this whole block. So these other houses around here were actually not there.
Okay.
All these surrounding ones on the street here were not there. They own this whole area.
So the reason why, because I said to you in the car too, we pulled up to this place and I was like, the weirdest thing ever. It's like this building is sitting right here. It does not look like it would be anywhere that would be sitting in a neighborhood. So
it's
saying that it makes so much sense.
It stands out so much.
It's out of place compared to the
it's completely
other
out of place.
houses. Yeah. Well, I think for the reason, like how I said, that these other ones weren't there. They were about later on.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. No, that makes total sense.
They might have actually. I'm not entirely sure what they used the rest of this land for, but they may have even used it for gravestones for passed away patients.
Yeah. I mean, you never know what's lying underneath all of these houses.
Some of these pictures, actually, not this one in particular, but some of them we have. Actually, it looks like there's a cross in the back. A cross is in the background, so they probably did. We haven't looked into that though fully. Yeah. About that bodies being here, but it's possible.
Yeah, that's interesting. And you can see, like, even in this picture, right? It's like you can see all of that land, like even going back to the mountains. And when you guys saw the drone shots in the beginning, you can see all those houses like that are in between it. So that's really cool.
So we'll head over to here in this room here. So one of the notable, how I was going about content creators, one of the notable ones that came here was Nick Groff. He was one of the first ones that actually really came here, and he came here actually for the first time like 6 years ago, around when we first got the place. And this is in this episode of Paranormal Lockdown he did, and this mirror actually fell in that, and we have it on display here, and we like to tell people about that.
Oh, wow.
Dang,
So
all right.
he's basically like one of the OGs of this place. That's why we like to leave that here almost as like a and show about it, because there's like evidence of that too, you know, we put that here.
Yeah.
This place is almost like, we treat it like a museum even. Like,
Yeah.
we have a whole bunch of like older things here, and we put things on the walls to talk about and things like that.
So what exactly happened? You're saying that just fell while they were investigating?
Yeah, it fell, like, so they were out here. On
Okay.
right outside here on the porch here. And it fell. Yeah. And they got it,
So it was
well, they got it
hanging
on
right there.
camera, like the crash and everything. It came in here and seen the, like,
Wow.
yeah, it's pretty crazy. And here's a picture of Nick Roth, Lori, Brooke, and then Katrina from that
Yeah.
episode. I did that up front.
Dang. Well, guys, if that one falls tonight, we'll be the second person to.
That'd be pretty interesting if it did, because that's really up there.
Yeah, oh,
If
yeah,
it's
that-
out,
that is not
You got
falling.
that up there. If that did fall, that'd be really intense, honestly. So after it was a sanitarium in the 70s, it was turned into apartments.
Interesting.
All
right.
And you kind of see, like, when we go to the place,
Yeah.
how it turned out to be like that. So Tommy, this little boy, he actually drowned in a river down the street here.
Dang.
And he's known, he lived here in the 70s, and he's known to still be here though. And he is almost like a little trickster. Like, he likes to play jokes and everything. His little kid spirit.
Yeah.
He likes to mess with people.
So
And he's
he's
actually
my
one of the
age.
more active spirits here, along with the doctors, Henderson,
Okay.
Perry, and the nurses here.
Yeah.
And some patients too.
Interesting.
But Tommy definitely comes through a lot.
Tommy. Okay. Remember that name.
Yeah, we'll try to talk to Tommy for
Yeah.
sure.
Here's a pamphlet of when it was a sanitarium with some information. That's one of the things we have. Sadly, we don't have too much documentation here, but that's one of them that we do have. And here's here's of the house, old pictures of the second, third floor.
Oh, okay.
These are like actual pictures too of what that would have been like. That frame's a little cracked. That it fell.
Jeez.
We
Yeah.
gotta replace the frame on that. But yeah.
Jeez.
All around this point.
Oh, I like whatever those are. That is cool up there.
Oh yeah, these.
Yeah, yeah. I just love like the statues and stuff like that. That is
we got a
super
lot
cool.
of really
That's
cool.
really cool looking.
This is
Oh, yeah.
Tommy's room.
Tommy's room?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so this room we dedicate to Tommy.
That's one of
He
his
didn't necessarily
pictures.
live in
Alright.
this room.
This is the Tommy.
Yeah, so this room we dedicate to him. We put toys here and things like that. He's known to come through the whole building though. We've gotten evidence of him everywhere, and other groups have as well.
Okay.
And sometimes he'll even follow me places.
Yeah, so that's pretty much.
I thought that was a real
about
cat. I'm
this
sorry.
room here.
I thought that was a real cat. Yeah.
Yeah, he likes animals and cats and stuff like that. He does.
Interesting, okay.
We've had like equipment that looked like that and everything and stuff. And we had I forgot what it's called exactly, the one motion sensor cat. And it would go off all the time. We don't have it anymore, sadly, but we had
Gotcha.
something like that, and he really loved that.
Because one of our cars, we had all of the ghost equipment,
Yeah,
and it
yeah.
exploded.
Yeah, that.
Jeez.
Yeah, Lori's car. Yeah, it had a fire and everything. It was pretty bad a while ago. And dolls is a big
It's the
thing here.
vibe.
We
Yes.
literally have a room that's just 4 dolls
It's-
purely
it's over
in there.
here.
Yeah, we'll go.
Yeah, I
show
was warned about a yellow doll.
A yellow doll?
Yeah.
I didn't even hear that.
Courtney,
That's from
Oh,
an old TV.
yeah.
It's from an old TV show.
Okay,
Yeah.
Courtney told me about a yellow doll, and she's like, "Yeah, take pictures of that." I was like, "Okay."
Yeah, it's creepy looking.
And even when I
So
was in,
we got this cool Ouija board, this hand painted Ouija
Oh,
board.
dang, yeah.
On display
I
here.
love that.
Of Wildwood, yeah. Look
Oh
at
yeah.
that.
That's really cool.
And having a shadow box there and everything
Yeah,
protected.
nice.
and even when we were somewhere, we even had somebody make it an exact a Ouija board exactly for Wildwood.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
cool.
people like to donate things like that.
No,
to
that's
our
cool.
location, Yeah.
Have you guys ever had anything like written like in this one, or is this the mom thing?
I'll show you a whole bunch of stuff
We've
from
even
that.
had
I have a whole like
hearts
collage of that stuff.
drawn in there from exactly that picture.
So this pattern is a recurring pattern that happens in there a lot when people aren't here.
Okay.
So as you can see,
wow.
like it's kind of similar. It's like an eye almost.
Yeah.
And that happens
Interesting.
every time. All these pictures that I have here all happened at times no one was here.
All right. So here, let's do that. Let's see that. So you guys can see that right now.
And we go over here and there's all 3 of those, and you can tell they're all similar in
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
pattern.
So can I reset that right now? So,
Go for it. Yeah,
See
you
if,
use a feather here.
oh, use a feather.
That's what the
Okay.
feather's
So here's a
for
feather
there,
up
and you
top.
kind of just smooth it out.
Yeah. Good job.
Whoops.
Yeah, it's a little overflowed with sand at the moment.
I'm trying.
What are you doing?
I think that's good.
No, get in the back. Get in the back.
Get in the back.
Yeah.
Here, try to like move all the sand here.
Yeah, you're not good at
Ah, yeah.
You're not
Because
good at
I was trying not to hit it
there's
too
too
much.
much.
You're like scooping
Whoever
it
did
and
this
you're
was
like-
too much in the middle. I don't know who put that
Yeah,
much in the middle.
I didn't want to like have it move to where it was. You know, I want to see if it moves by itself. That was what I was
But you
trying
were
to
like
go for.
scooping the sand.
Yeah, you know, it's a little scoop feather.
It's just a little too much in the middle there.
Yeah.
For it to be able to move around easily. And then here, let me see this.
Oh yeah, you got it.
it.
Yeah, see, that's how you do it. Not. Yeah. No.
Yeah.
You should have given it to me, honestly.
Yeah. Feather lady.
So this is, this was.
Boy.
Dang! Look
That's
at that.
awesome.
That yellow thing does stand out. All right, we're gonna get into that one now.
Alright, so this is actually a patient's postcard. Her name was Rose. That she
Alright.
wrote here. This is a picture of the postcard, and she marked where she used to stay, and it would be those two windows are actually in the spot right here.
Oh, okay.
So we actually have these windows kind of sealed off right here because
Yeah.
we had some water damage up
Gotcha.
there, and with the windows and everything, this kind of we have like that right now. Eventually, we can get that fixed up. But yeah.
All right. Cool. Yeah. I'm curious about this whole
Yeah, so let's start off.
disaster of a doll room, which is great, but it's scary as all anything. Especially, look at this nun one.
Oh my god.
I've even been here at night, and that we've even turned
Oh,
on
look at his face. Look at his face.
all by itself.
I feel like there's like so many dolls that you can't even
Everyone
look
just
at all of them.
everyone of the viewers right now. I know you're all
Oh,
like,
God.
get me out of this doll room.
Yeah, I know, right?
We got this
They all hate the dolls.
at that Warren's Con.
Oh, nice.
It's all music box.
That is amazing.
Turn that on.
Oh my god.
That's creepy too. Yeah, I'll stop that with that. Yeah. That's a really weird one because that one will set off like pretty much whatever it wants. So it's motion detected, but like it won't set off. I don't know, it's weird. Like you have to touch it sometimes, and even when you touch it, it doesn't even set off. You could be over here, it'll set off. You could be over there, it'll set off.
Jeez. So how many of these dolls like make noise like this one and that one in this room?
As far as I know, that one does. I think you can. I believe you can turn this.
The yellow one?
Yeah, pretty sure.
Yeah, you can turn it
Oh my
on
god, that thing
What
is.
is-
somewhere,
I
and
think
it
it's an inch.
and it would just bounce,
Yeah,
and it would bounce up and
it
down.
makes noises and stuff.
Jesus.
We're supposed to.
And sometimes
It did at
it would
first.
just bounce up and down.
Batteries might be low on this.
How does this one turn on and off? Oh, all right.
I
When it
think
wants.
they said by
Okay, when it wants to. So it's
No, when it
always on. So
No, so it's supposed to be like this.
No,
But then watch, like,
I shut
what
it
I
off.
mean?
so yeah, we can't.
We'll just
You
wait.
didn't shut
see
up,
if
it was
goes
just
off.
on.
No, I shut it off.
Oh, you did? Turn it back on.
See?
What? Oh, that was the yellow guy?
See? Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, so some of these dolls do have energy and they do have attachments to them. Not all of them do, though, I'll tell you that. But some of them are just for toys for the spirits.
Right.
Gotcha. Okay.
But some things are, they do. Like these ones, here, up here, and then that one, and like this horse
I was
itself.
just looking
This
at
horse
that.
is not so much the clown, this rocking horse has stuff going on with it. Yeah. There's
Oh,
quite a
they're
few
so
different.
creepy.
All right. Let's go to the next room.
Wait, I want to ask, so like, what are the like most active dolls?
Most active ones, I would definitely say like they like to play with this one a lot. I don't think this one has attachments to it. They just like
They
to
just
play
like
with
to
it.
mess with it? Okay.
They like to play with it. But yeah, this one actually felt like an Eric Knapp on Facebook Live before. We've had a whole bunch of them move around. I can't say in particular like favorites of them.
Okay.
Honestly, they
Just, like, here and there.
yeah, like some of them do have energies and attachments to them, but not all of them are like super active.
Right,
I can't really
right.
pick out any certain ones to be honest with you.
Gotcha.
Clown is.
Yeah, we've had them donated to us, though, and given to us from various different people.
Yeah.
Lori used to collect some dolls herself too.
Okay.
Dang. All right.
Oh man.
Interesting. We'll come check out this room more with looking at the
Absolutely.
dolls. Even like the chest. That's
ones
super
that
cool.
get played with it.
Okay, this totally has way more fancier doctor vibes. Like 100%.
It's over here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Whoa, look at this.
Yeah, so we got this old record player here. They love the interact with this music too. This actually works.
Okay, so that could potentially turn on, you're saying?
Yeah, it
Well-
could potentially, yeah, but and you can turn it on yourselves even, and we've gotten on like an SLS camera, if you know what that is, like.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we have one.
We've had literally got them dancing to music on this on video.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Okay.
we've gotten that
I
on
have to
video
do
too.
that.
Oh yeah, yeah, they love that, and
We could totally try to do that. Have
They're
like a
like,
dance
oh, yeah.
party.
So you'd say like everything here is pretty like, you know, pretty good. There's nothing like darker or nothing.
no, I honestly
There's
say
only
there is a lot of good spirits here. I'll tell you that. So
Okay.
a lot of good happens here compared to evil. We've had people actually get connected with their past loved ones even.
Okay.
Like it's almost like the spirits are trying to help people even in like the afterlife. Like the
Yeah.
doctors are trying to help people.
Yeah.
In that afterlife, I've witnessed people bawl their eyes out over time, like their grandmas, their uncles, their dads,
Interesting.
their brothers, sisters, pass away ones. Like even just on doing tours, not even full like investigations.
Yeah.
It's,
Weird.
Oh yeah, but then we've had some darker things happen at times. We've had people get scratched, things thrown at them, like the doll and everything. How I got
Okay.
a bottle thrown at me. So sometimes darker things do happen.
See, like me personally, I don't look at that as being darker. It's more of like, you know, if you're being scratched, I feel like you deserved it. They must have done something in that direction.
At times, probably.
The bottle with you, I could look at that being a little bit different, as to be like,
Yeah.
hey, buddy, and you know.
I think they just wanted my attention.
Exactly.
I think that's it.
They just
Purely what it
wanted
was.
you-
It was Tommy. He wanted my attention. Not too much dark though. Like honestly, I think if anything does happen, I think it's more so patience. Some patience over here. So
Okay.
we've had some angry patients at times come
Okay.
through.
Which it's like, it's good on our end because like all of these spots that we've been going to, it's like, you know, they've been
Everything's
having a
dark.
darker story to it. So like, it's gonna be nice tonight to have that moment of like just a peaceful investigation and knowing that like, you know, there's not gonna be anything that we don't have to go and ask for. Is there anything darker? Blah blah blah.
Right, because
it's-
everywhere you go, it's like, oh, this is evil, this is demonic, this is gonna hurt you, you know?
Right.
So
And we haven't had like, even like Hinsdale the other night. Like there's multiple things that, you know, are there that could be there that, you know, I was told is in and out possibly.
Yeah.
Well, we really had a pretty good night. You know what I mean?
Right.
Nothing really seemed too bad in that direction. But watch tonight. Now all of a sudden it's gonna be like
I
something
know,
that
it's
comes
just-
up with
yeah.
us.
Yeah,
That'd be crazy.
Hinsdale's a cool location.
Yeah. No, it was a very very nice
Yeah,
location.
I only know two bad, only two bad spirits. Look, there's one in that crawl space in the doctor's office, but if you call Tommy, just Tommy, he will get mad because he refuses to be called that, and he likes being called Thomas.
Oh, okay. So there's two Tommies here, or
No,
Thomas
only
and
one.
son?
No, this is
Tommy,
all-
Tommy just prefers Thomas.
Yeah,
Oh.
he prefers. Yeah,
To
sometimes
say
it can be
to be
like.
called Thomas.
Oh, okay. Jeez, you guys almost. If you didn't tell me that, I would have been calling him Tommy the whole night. You would have been pissed.
You can call him Tommy. Another thing to note about up here on the third floor.
Yeah.
So the doctors, they were religious. They
Okay.
believed in God. So they actually believed that keeping the sick. Did you hear that sound?
Oh, that wasn't you with that bang?
No.
Yeah, that wasn't him.
Oh, yeah, there was a huge bang just right outside that way.
I didn't hear
It
it.
might have been stairway almost.
I think
Could've
it's
been the
the
crawl
second floor.
space.
Or it could have been up on the attic too.
It could have been in
Okay.
the crawl space.
That makes sense actually.
Because there is actually some.
But I think it's because I talk about the doctors, so they wanted to make their presence known.
Yeah, no
That's pretty
kidding.
much what it was probably. So
Right there
as I was
again.
saying, so they kept the sickest
Yeah.
patients.
There's just two
Yeah,
taps.
I
Two
heard
two
that
knocks
one.
again.
Kept the sickest patients on the third floor. Was that you guys, the doctors? Could you make a noise again?
Could you knock again?
I heard.
Was
something.
that one in the distance?
I heard something.
Okay, I thought I heard. Did you hear that?
I didn't hear that one.
Something like in. I don't know if it was downstairs or if it was over there. a
They're
very
really
small
smart
one.
though. Like
Yeah.
They're really intelligent spirits.
It sounds like they're gonna like catch us off guard. We're gonna get a lot
Yeah,
of activity
right?
when
Yeah.
we're
They'll try.
talking.
They like to do that. They
Yeah.
like to mess with you. They'll
They
mess
will.
with you. They will.
I don't know. I thought I heard. Oh,
I like
jeez.
to show people this. This is really interesting. So we have an air conditioner. This was in this room.
Yep.
For when it was hot. So this is like a closet that basically almost looks like it used to be a stairwell.
Yeah.
It looks like how it's slant here. It looks like it went down.
No, absolutely.
Because that's all that is. That it doesn't go any deeper.
Because
It's just that.
there is actually a stairwell down there.
Yeah.
Down there.
I'll show you this side too. It's the same
Basement.
thing. This one's the same thing.
Oh, what? Yeah.
Oh, weird.
So is that the roof right there then?
I believe so. And this is like, it almost looks like it's
Okay.
here at one point. And
So-
then the other one too.
Yeah, I guess it's just makeshift closets they just put in where dead space was.
Yeah,
So,
they pretty much just patched it up for some reason. I don't know why, but
Huh.
Yeah.
That's really weird.
Yeah.
probably when they renovated apartments for some reason they.
Yeah,
that was a good
that's
idea.
probably exactly what they did. Like, just fill up the dead
Yeah.
space, give as much storage room as you can, because
Yeah.
I can imagine there wasn't much.
Yeah, it goes into a big like circle. So when we go to the second floor, we can actually get to the basement, and from the basement we can get to the kitchen. It's like a big circle,
okay.
big circle around the building.
Makes
And I
sense.
think it's layered like that because when it was a hospital, the private hospital, they have like 14 patients at a time. I think it was so they can get around fast.
Yeah.
I think that's why they
No,
had it
yeah.
like that.
It makes
so there are
sense.
multiple different ways to go, so people wouldn't run into each other.
Yeah.
Like the nurses and stuff. I think that's why they had it like that.
Plus, like, code, you know what I mean? For apartments, multiple ways to get out.
yeah, ways to get out
Yeah.
easily. Yeah, like fire escapes and things like that.
When I think of those two, I think since the wheelchairs were here, I think that was a part to get downstairs with the wheelchairs.
What is...
I mean, that actually
Really?
makes sense. that
It's
actually
like-
does make a lot of sense. Yeah.
It just got so dark around him. It has not done that at all. It is like
whoa.
pitch black.
Yeah,
like
look.
it is pitch black around him.
Your exposure went down.
But Em, like, look.
But
But like, look, she's completely fine.
What?
And stand right there. Stay right there. It's gonna go down.
no, it's
Oh no, it's good. That was super strange.
It might have been around him at the time. That's
Yeah.
interesting.
just in passing.
It's probably Tommy hanging around him too, because like he likes when
Tommy
other kids
loves
are around.
me.
When other kids are around, obviously,
Right.
naturally, like.
Yeah. Last
Kid
time
spirit,
when my birthday was here, he was even kicking the balloon around at the other kids.
Yeah, I believe it.
Oh,
I
it's doing it
witnessed
again.
Doing it.
It's doing it
I
again.
witnessed him move balloons, so actually, I believe him on that
And
one.
it's gone.
100%.
And even I've called him Tommy, and he's gotten mad at me, and he knew that one of the balloons had one of those like
What?
those
Watch this. Watch.
It's doing it.
had one
Keep
of
talking
the,
about Tommy. What is going on?
It's going in
and it
and out.
had had a metal part
I'm
of
not
it,
doing anything on this camera.
That's
and
so
it had a
cool.
metal light.
And film me not doing anything to
You
this
guys are
camera.
showing off now, aren't you? Oh, we're definitely showing
Film it
off.
sideways. Yeah.
And there
Yeah,
was
let
a
me see.
metal
I'm gonna-
light
Okay.
inside of the balloon, and he chucked it at my head because I got mad at
That's
at
so
me.
cool.
What is it doing? And you're not even.
Tommy, if you're there, can you move away? If you're in front of the camera.
Because it's not the light.
No. I mean, that's why I kept it still. It just kept going in and out.
Huh.
Tommy, can you move?
Oh.
Oh, yeah, you
And then
ask
it goes
him to
back.
move.
What?
Ask Tommy to move. Or ask
Tommy.
whoever's around you move.
If that's you that's moving around me,
Like, yeah, I'm.
could you
My
You-
hand's right here.
move like go around me in circles?
Because he was doing it while he was talking.
Can you ask him to stand in front of you again?
Could you stand in front of me, Tommy?
What is going on? All right, this is super creepy.
What?
It's just here, but so Em, let me hold this
Yeah.
and watch as I go over to Em. It's completely fine, and I'll see if Tommy's still here.
Tommy, could you go in front of me?
What? That's so strange.
This, wow. I've never had something like this happen like that, like on a beginning spot. That I've never seen anything like this before.
Yeah. This place it's something, I'm telling you.
Wow. It's like so.
This place. Look, okay, I experienced a lot of paranormal things in my life, but this place actually made me fully believe in afterlife. Like I'm
Wow,
not even
okay.
kidding. I've been to all kinds of different locations all over the place. I've always experienced paranormal things. I grew up in a haunted house too, so I experienced weird things happen a lot.
Yeah.
You know, and this place, I literally talked to them. Like I've actually had like
Yeah, you see.
intelligent conversations
So
back and
look at the
forth
difference.
over like a spirit
Right
box
there.
or many different ways,
It was right in front of
flashlights,
me.
REM pods, everything, intelligent things, just back and forth.
I almost want to test if I stand here and do the same thing, and
Yeah, try doing that.
if you want to like stand outside or something.
I could go over here.
Maybe it'd just be something with a corner.
Tommy, could you go in front of her?
It's not even changing.
It's not doing a single thing, Em.
It's really not now.
Because I'm standing in the same spot.
Interesting. So it's not even that spot at all.
Because I was wondering like maybe if it's the light, but
Yeah, it's not though. You're standing right there, and it's not even.
All right, here.
Huh.
Tommy, if you...
If
Yeah.
that
Where's
was you,
Liam?
could you go back in front of me?
Something with Liam, maybe. Huh. It's really weird.
so strange.
Yeah, that is...
It was just that
So, like-
spot in that time. Almost.
And
What if I
nothing?
go back?
Huh. Weird.
Do you want to try to come back? Let's swap.
Yeah, swap it out.
Tommy, could you come back in front of me?
No way!
I'm so confused.
That's intense. That's so crazy.
It's like I tried to do a different angle too. Oh man.
No.
Yo, that's something crazy.
It's doing it again.
Man, I want to record that on my phone too. That's nuts.
Yeah.
Oh
Look at that.
my
Let's try
gosh.
this again here.
And it's
Tommy, do you like when I play with you? Could you then come back in front of me?
Tommy, how dark can you make this go? Can you make this go on my camera completely black?
come up really close to the camera.
You gotta go right up to the lens.
Or maybe far, I don't know, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Look at that, look at how fast it's going now.
God.
And like I'm not moving anything,
But
just
then,
for your camera, I'm
Tommy,
not moving, no adjustments,
could
this is
you
on
go-
auto.
Back in front of me?
Tell him to step to the side.
Here, what if you switch spots with M? You
Yeah.
go over there and let's see. Tommy, can you step in front of it? It's like getting brighter now.
That's not even changing. What is
It's
that?
not doing a single thing.
That's nuts.
Duck down. Well, no, I don't know.
Tommy, could you?
I want to know if it's
Please
like a
go in
lighting
front of her.
or like, you know what I mean? If it's like,
I mean, I'm trying to match his height right now.
it's not doing a single thing.
That's so weird.
Yo.
Okay,
What?
Liam, back over here.
Yeah, one more time,
Okay,
one more time.
Tommy, could you come back in front of me?
Get out of here.
Get out!
God. What is going on?
That is the strangest thing.
That's it. We got enough footage. I'm out.
Alright, good.
We didn't even,
That's a
you
wrap.
guys didn't even start investing. It's just a
Oh
tour.
my gosh.
Jeez.
I've actually never seen the camera thing
Whoa,
like that.
did
too.
you hear that?
Did you? That was me
Oh,
again.
that
That
was
was
you?
me again.
All right.
It's the closet.
Yeah, I've never seen something like that happen.
I've never
No.
seen,
That was weird. That was really
like out of any video that I filmed, never had stuff like that before at all.
So what's weird is that it's instant because as soon as I stepped out.
Oh,
and
yeah.
also the other weird thing is that like nothing never messes with like the camera directly.
I've never had anything like that.
I've never seen anyone's camera get messed with.
No.
I've been here and my phone have randomly started recording
Yeah.
when I was just
Did you pick
having
up
it.
voices?
Yeah.
No, I actually did.
I just said yeah. I didn't even know why I said yeah. Just like I didn't mean to do that. That's what I mean.
It's just gonna go dark. Yeah,
I
and it's
just
so
had my
weird.
phone right to the side and it was randomly picking up recording, even though my phone camera was broken.
So dumb, that.
And, to be honest, right now it's fine.
it's stopping.
It went down a little bit, but that's it.
Tommy, could you come back in front of me?
Interesting.
There's no way.
Got brighter.
Tommy, if it was you and if you like playing with me, come in front of me.
Tommy, one more time, and we'll get out of this room for now.
Huh.
Interesting. So strange.
So strange.
They're like we're done.
But it just shows. It just shows to you guys, like, that was so strange.
I walked
Alright guys, well, it is just us here in the entire house. Any noises, anything that is not coming from us is potentially paranormal now at this point.
Yeah.
We got the whole tour of this place. Very interesting. I still don't know what was going on with just that whole
was bizarre.
thing with it just going black like that. That was like something I've never seen, especially on a
No,
tour.
no.
Like we're not looking for anything at that point. We heard knocks already. We got that. So I'm very intrigued to see. To be honest, I don't even know if I want to spend time on the first floor.
Nah,
I don't
think-
feel anything.
nah.
We didn't get anything. I think it's mainly going to be spending time upstairs.
Or
do
in
a
the
little bit in the
basement.
basement. I still didn't really get too much down there. Nothing was really said other than like the stuff that they have set up. So I don't know, but it's going to be
We'll see.
interesting to see enough. But it's going to be interesting to see with all of that anyways. So I don't know. I think we just try and go talk to Tommy maybe. It's right upstairs.
I mean, he was already coming through, so I feel like the ones that we're probably going to mainly talk to are Tommy and the doctors. That seems like
Yeah.
what we're going to get. That's what I'm feeling.
Yeah, it seems like that's what's here. That's what wants to communicate. At least what's made itself known. Was it
Right.
Tommy that was messing with the light? I really have no idea. But we have all of the equipment to try and find out. We have SLS that we're going to be doing tonight, along with everything else. I think SLS is going to be one of our cool ideas and options
Oh,
to use
yeah.
up all the way on the third floor.
Oh, yeah.
So, I don't know.
Absolutely,
I
yeah.
say, let's just go to Tommy.
Yeah, I totally want to have a dance party with those doctors, though. Like, pump it up, yeah.
So, let's go see what Tommy has to say, see if he wants to talk, and get into Wildwood. Yeah. Going up to Tommy's right now. And it's right here on top of the staircase. Mr. Tommy. With all of his toys. So, we'll see. See what happens,
Yep.
We're gonna set up and get things ready. What we just did was we kind of set up the whole place. Now, Tommy's room is a little tight, so we're gonna have the REM pod in there. But what I did was I set up a camera right on this ball, and we're gonna see if Tommy can push that ball down the stairs. Is it possible? I don't know. We're gonna see the energy. But we have a REM pod right here in the middle of the room, the thermal right there, and then the music box. So you guys know what all of this equipment is. So we're gonna see. We're gonna pull out Spirit Talker. It is freezing only in Tommy's room. Do you notice that?
I don't feel anything.
Wait, really? I am like so cold, and I've been ever since we came in here for the first
What?
time. Freezing, absolutely freezing.
Oh, then that's just you, because I'm fine.
Wait, really? I thought I said that in a way of everyone's gonna be like, no, it is cold.
No, that's just you.
I'm freezing, absolutely freezing in this room.
Oh. Nah.
So-
No. What?
I just felt a breeze on this arm. I'm not even joking.
I don't feel anything.
I don't know. How are you not cold in here?
Shadows mode.
Wow, all right.
That was fast.
That was quick. Tommy, are you here? We heard that you are this little boy. Is that a picture of you?
We also heard that you're kind of the main spirit around here. Do you like to talk a lot? We also brought some toys for you. They light up and move if you touch them, or they don't move. They light up and make sounds if you touch them, or if you just go near them. So we have a couple set out for you. I'm sure you've seen them before, but feel free to play with those. And we also have this where you can talk to us through kind of like a word bank.
But if somebody else is here and Tommy's not, tell us which room to go to. Or just use any of our devices. You know what we didn't do? We didn't introduce ourselves.
Oh, I'm Marina. Hi, Tommy, and everybody else here.
And yeah, spirits who reside in this house. My name is Tyler. Look at that. Look at that.
Keep
Right when
going.
I say.
Keep going.
Right when I say.
Oh, okay.
About.
Yeah, we're here to talk to you guys. This is our first time here, and we've never met you before, but we've been here for a few hours, and yeah, we're just here to talk and get some answers from you guys. And yeah, I feel like that's the most active I've seen Spirit Talker.
Like where it's like talking back that
Like,
quick. But none of our devices are here to harm you. Everything is just ways for us to learn and, you know, speak with you in a different way. Now, what they do is some of them beep, some of them play music, but it's all just ways to communicate. Now, we come peacefully and respectfully. We just want to hear your story. We want to learn from you. So hopefully that you kind of give us that respect back. But let's just have fun tonight. Let's talk with each other. Let's, you know, I want to just hear your story. That's basically it. So, like I said, if you want to hit any of these devices, please go for it, and we can try and form conversation that way. A way for you to show us that you are here. I put a ball at the top of the stairs. If you, by any chance, can hit that down the stairs, that would be pretty cool.
If you want to, we can also play with your toys with you. There's some stuff that we could play with.
Tommy, while I was just hanging out, I fixed your...
very happy.
That's good.
Okay. But Tommy, I fixed your doll. Someone must have messed up the jaw on that. So, hopefully you're happy with that as well, you know? I feel like we are talking to a kid.
I think so.
Do you want me to try and play guitar? I can try it.
He's probably not going to be very good, but he could try.
Would you like that? Or maybe we can have Em do some, like, puppets, if there's puppets.
You do a little puppet show? Let us know what you want.
What did they say? Because they said how Tommy doesn't really like to be called Tommy. What was it? Thomas? So, I don't want to upset you. So, whichever way that you want us to call you Tommy or Thomas, if you prefer Thomas, I will call you Thomas.
Just gotta let us know if you can.
But, because if you're saying that you're happy, I want to keep that. I want to keep the good, you know, and positive vibes here with you guys. So, that was weird, I think. No, I thought I saw something, but there was nothing. But I just want to know, should we call you Tommy or Thomas? Let's try and look at this, right? If you can, I have the REM pod right there, and all you gotta do... Assault? What? What does that mean?
We didn't hear anything about
No,
an
we didn't
assault.
hear anything like that.
Somebody assaulted the doll? Do you think that's it?
I don't think so.
You were talking about the doll, and they were like, yeah, they assaulted my doll.
We'll come back to that. If you want to talk about assault, then keep talking about that, and we can try and form a conversation. But if Tommy's here, or Thomas, let's say if you can hit one of them, I have these REM pods. I got one, like I said, right here, and one that's over there. Let's say that back one is Tommy, and this REM pod is for Thomas. Can you hit one of the REM pods to show us which name you would prefer?
The one right next to my feet is going to be Thomas, okay? Just to make that clear. There once was a...
Take our money and go. Don't know the words and we don't got long beards, but we're going to find ghosts. Hey!
Me of someone.
You remind me of someone?
Vikings.
There were sailors.
Who were?
That's a sailor song.
Oh, I thought it was Vikings.
No.
Oh,
You think Viking? No. That's a sailor song, Tyler.
okay. Take our leave and go. Alright, so as you guys can see, the ball is still there. We got all of our equipment set up. But we're gonna go get the headphones, but we're gonna go down this hallway, and we're gonna do the Estes down there. And see if the dolls bring out any of that energy. So I'm gonna grab the headphones and the spirit box, and just start off with that, you think?
Yeah.
I say start off, so we didn't get really anything in there.
Nope.
But it's time to do the switch.
Yep.
Alright guys, we're gonna run red for the doll room
Yep.
and see what we get for Estes.
Yep, so we're in the doll room, as y'all already saw. And Tyler is now surrounded by a bunch of dolls. Is there anyone here with me? Is there anyone here to talk?
Go there?
Go where? Where do you want us to go? Anywhere?
Good?
Good? Are we good? Is that what you're saying?
Cross over.
Are you trying to cross over?
Safe house. Leave.
Well, we're gonna be here for a little while.
Basement?
We're planning on going to the basement. Do you want us to go there?
Pamela?
Is your name Pamela?
You see him.
I see him.
Go.
Go to the basement? Is that what you're wanting?
Peace out.
Okay. I feel like we're talking to two different people at the same time.
I'm dying.
I feel like one is asking for help to cross over, which unfortunately we do not know how to do.
Basement.
And the other is wanting us to go to the basement.
No. I hate them.
Who do you hate?
Two of them.
Oh, two people that we're talking to? Are we talking to two people? Can you tell me?
Beat it.
Okay. Can you give me a number 1 through 10?
Sound like I said my bad?
Can you pick a number 1 through 10?
Pussy.
Okay. That's not very nice. What's your name? Are you trying
They're
to
out back.
Are you trying to get us to go to the basement? And can you tell me why?
Sound like I said mom.
Mom. Is your name Mom? Do you just go by Mom? What's in the basement?
I don't. it's like so hard to tell. Like, this is a few times I think I've heard it, so I don't, like, it's nothing's been that clear on it, but it keeps saying go and then my name.
Do you want?
Saying like go something something Tyler.
Do you want Tyler to go to the basement? Is that what
Down there.
Okay. So, can you say yes or no? You want Tyler to go
Leave.
You want Tyler to go to the basement? Yes or no? Say yes or no.
Basement.
Alright, I'll take that as a yes. Can we talk to you up here first? Can you give me
It's
a
open.
Can you give me a number still?
Yeah.
Yes to the basement. Right. We'll go to the basement.
Saturday.
Today is Saturday. It's 1:14 a.m. on Saturday.
Beat it.
Okay. It keeps telling us. What?
What's up?
Well, it keeps telling us to leave and to keep going to the basement. Every time I say, like, you want us to go to the basement, it's like, basement, basement, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, so it wants us to go to the basement. I keep asking why, and it won't respond. But it just keeps telling us to leave, or to, like, beat it, and basement. That's what it keeps saying. And I try to, like, ask different questions, like, can you give me a number? Can you tell me your name? Blah, blah, blah. And nothing.
Nothing made sense?
No, it just kept saying basement.
What are you thinking?
I don't know, I was gonna try to go for a little bit longer in here, but they're not wanting to say anything else.
Do we just go to the basement?
I mean, we can, I guess so, if nothing's making sense in here, you know?
No, yeah. I mean, it sounded all strange.
Yeah. But what I was kind of getting was, it didn't necessarily want us to go to the basement, it wanted you to go to the
I
basement.
kept hearing my name. I wasn't sure what it was about. But
Right.
It was like super soft, but
Right. And so I asked, I said, so you want Tyler to go to the basement? And it said, like, down there. And then I was like, okay, so you want Tyler to go to the basement, yes or no? And then it said basement. I was like, okay, I'll take that as a yes. And then later it said yeah.
alright.
So,
Yeah, it's definitely different.
yeah?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. It was weird. It seemed like something like didn't really want to talk. Or they just don't want to talk.
Maybe they just don't want to talk up here. They would rather talk in the basement.
Let's go down there. Let's go to the basement.
Okay,
Alright.
let's do it. All right, we are heading down to the basement
Yes.
now. All right, so for some reason, it wants Tyler in the basement, but I have no idea why.
No clue.
All right.
So maybe since they do want me down here, we put you under Estes.
Yeah.
And what's
Okay.
better than what we were saying before is that you lay down on the table.
Yeah. So I can lay down.
As the light's like freaking out.
I know.
What the hell?
I don't know if y'all can see it. I think you can see that on the camera, but yeah, so I'm gonna lay down on the embalming table and then we can do an Estes like that.
Yep.
So I'm gonna get nice and comfy. I wish I brought my pillow. But you know, whatever.
I think one of the weirdest spots is that like we are going to be trying to do an Estes. You're going to be laying on this table, right? As like the light all of a sudden starts freaking out.
Because it wasn't like that while we were getting the tour, right?
No,
I don't
it
remember
wasn't.
it
Like,
being like that.
I don't remember any lights kind of freaking out like that.
No.
But yeah, I think we just start it, see what happens. Obviously, that you were saying that they kind of wanted me down here.
Right.
So let's see who wants to talk and why they wanted me down here. So I
Right,
mean,
yeah, because I kept asking why and it never said why. It just kept saying basement, basement. I'm like, okay, I get it, but why?
so if they want me down here, I'll ask the questions and we're gonna see what they want.
Yeah, for sure. All right, let's get down and dirty.
do
Wild.
it.
Let's get wild in Wildwood.
So guys, Em's gonna be putting on the headphones. We got the music box in case anything walks in front of her. We have the REM pod right here and the thermal behind me, which is weird that it was just lighting up blue. Made it look like something was following me. Let's see who wants to talk. I'm very interested. I'm struggling to get these headphones on. She doesn't know how to work them.
I don't know how to work your spirit box. I've never used yours before. It's a little loud.
All right. Who wanted to talk to me? You know, I'm gonna put Spirit Talker on too. See if anything makes sense that way. It's gonna go along with M. And you know, who knows? Who knows what's down here? Now remember, this is like where they did all of those electronic baths type of deal. So I don't know if those were, I don't know.
Me.
You?
Me. Yep.
Yeah? Did you go through one of those electronic baths?
I mean,
I have some devices out. Can you walk in front of this, or can you hit the REM pod, or walk right next to M and make that music box go off? The rack. I don't know what that means. What's your name?
I'm feeling little taps on my head.
Really?
Yeah. It's like right here.
Jeez. That's weird.
Behind you.
Behind me, you're on the stairs? Or are you behind M, touching her head? Behind you.
She.
Over there. You're behind M. Here, let's move this string.
She.
Or is it a girl that's here with us? Are you part of the house? Or did you come here with us?
Her.
Her, you came with them?
In here.
Alright, so you're from here. But you, what is it? Do you like him? Is that what you're trying to say? I like music? Why is this not
Like.
playing out loud? Like.
Oh, that was so loud. I don't know what it was, but it was so loud. It like made me jump.
I wonder if like they were you playing Bones?
Bones.
Are your bones here?
This.
This. What is this? What does that mean? It's
Now.
it's just so weird with this light just freaking out.
Important.
What's important? Talk to me. Tell me. You want me in the basement?
Heaven.
Heaven?
Heaven.
You want to cross over? Did I say?
We know.
We know. I don't know if I can help you. I can ask. Do you want me to ask Brooke?
She died.
Who died? Brooke's not dead. What happened?
It just said Joan.
Joan?
It said Joan again.
What does that mean? What is Joan?
Abigail.
Abigail? What is Joan?
I didn't tell you this because I didn't think it was going to be relevant. Today is the 3-year anniversary that my grandma died. Her name is Joan.
Holy shit. Remember what he said?
I know that's... Yeah. I didn't think that was going to come into play at all, but today's the 3-year anniversary.
So... Merge. I was... It's so fucking weird. This is like, you're making me get emotional now. It's to where it's like... It kept talking about you. I was like, did it come? And it said with her or something like that. And then it keeps talking about crossing over.
It said crossover for you when we were
I don't
upstairs.
remember where crossover happened, but oh no.
It was in the beginning.
Sorry, it didn't say crossover. It said heaven. And I said, do you want to cross over? And then that's where I remembered I said crossover. And it just kept saying heaven. Unless she's saying how she did cross over and she's in heaven. But do you want to continue and I can kind of see?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You okay though?
Yeah.
Alright.
I was just a little taken back. I wasn't expecting that because whenever I heard Joan for the first time, I was like, did it say Joan? And
Yeah.
Cemetery.
And then whenever I told you, I heard it again in my ear.
Yeah.
That it for sure said Joan.
Jeez. Alright, let's see. Alright. Joan, are you M's grandmother? Is your message to tell her that you crossed over? Or are you trying to cross over? She was just telling me how this is the 3-year anniversary.
Ooh.
You okay?
Ooh. It was touching my hair.
Did she ever like touch your head a lot when?
I mean,
It might be a very tough answer / question.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I used to do her hair. I used to like dye her hair for her and everything.
Yeah.
So I don't know, but I was like feeling little bits, and I was like, well, maybe it's the headphones, and then I like felt like a big one at like the top of my head.
Really?
Oh, that was weird.
I said we just keep going.
Yeah. Sorry. That was
No,
like,
stop, don't say sorry.
I'm gonna sit up though, because that might make me feel a little bit better.
Yeah, you're fine. I'll move the camera up. Okay. What's your message? Joan, was it you who wanted to talk with me? Were you asking me to come down?
I'm hearing really quiet conversation between a man and a woman. I can hear both of their voices.
Who wanted to talk to me? What's your name?
Question.
We're
You all want to talk?
here
Okay. Okay.
this day.
You're here on this day? What's your question?
Marie. My mom's name is Anne Marie.
You can ask me any question. I'm here to talk to you. It's okay. Here, while I'm waiting for your question, I want to ask. Just a big tap over there.
I don't know.
Did you cross over, or are you trying to be helped to see heaven? Do you need help?
Her.
Her. Who's her? Who needs help? Or did you cross over? Do you need help or did you cross?
Iron Age.
Iron Age.
You.
Me? What does that mean? Are you talking to me or are you talking to each other?
Her.
Her. You're talking to Joan?
With her. Oh, safe.
You're safe.
Touch.
Touch M.
Her.
You can touch her. Just be gentle.
With her.
You're with her?
And.
Attached. Oh shit.
Attached.
Touched her and attached? Do you see her attachment? Is that why you follow her?
It's me.
You're her attachment? Or am I no longer talking to Joan? Am I talking to M's attachment?
Please.
Please.
Am I really dead?
You're really dead. The only two living people here are me and M. Who are you? Are you the attachment? I want to know. Please answer me.
Me. Joan.
Joan. Joan, are you the only thing with M?
One.
One?
Her. Two.
It's like making me emotional. Want her to what?
Listen.
She's listening.
I was hung.
Here.
She's listening. M's listening. Tell her what you want to tell her.
To me. And.
She can hear you right now, Joan.
Me.
She can hear you. Talk to
And?
her.
Bye.
Me and.
Don't leave, Joan. You don't have to leave. If that's you saying
His.
bye.
It was saying like Tyler come to the basement because like really when we were talking we weren't really thinking about coming to the basement,
Yep.
so maybe it was trying to directly tell you, not necessarily answer any of my questions, but like saying like Tyler go to the basement,
Yeah.
you know. I don't know.
I mean, maybe it's because I was listening and they knew I was listening.
Right,
Yeah.
they knew that
That's true.
you were the one listening,
Yeah.
so maybe they were just talking to you directly in that way.
No, definitely could be.
But
It's interesting. It's weird.
yeah, and like with it like touching my hair and everything, because
Yeah.
like really the most time that I spent with my grandma was when I was very little,
Yeah.
like as a baby into like my childhood, but throughout like middle school and high school it was here and there. But at that point, like when would she ever play with my hair, you know?
No, yeah.
So if she did, it would have been when I was really little.
No, it makes sense.
But I don't know. Like to me, it like I could see her saying the stuff that it was saying.
Yeah.
Church bell tolls.
My grandparents did love church.
What if we switch it up and go dancing?
Okay.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean? We'll go take a quick break,
Yeah.
but then we'll bring the SLS upstairs and see if the doctors want to talk. See if
Yeah.
there's somewhere where we can get that communication for the house.
Yeah. We can switch it up a bit. Yeah, because I don't want to focus on my grandma.
I don't even know if she's still here, to be honest. I think she left.
Yeah, I don't know. She may have dipped.
Or I just asked too many questions, and if it wasn't your grandma, and they're like, all right, yeah, no, they figured it out. So she either left or they got aggravated.
Yeah. Either one. But
All right, SLS dancing time, 3rd floor.
pump it up.
All right, guys. Making our way up to the 3rd floor.
Gonna do a little dancing.
Heather already has the SLS out.
We're gonna see.
Hurry up. Oh, you can't see.
So let's see if anyone's in here waiting. Anyone in the chair? Nope. So let's see if anyone's up here. I'm intrigued to see if something's like hanging out in the corner of this room.
Oh, yeah.
It's not even picking you up.
Oh.
Which is weird.
Huh.
I'm gonna turn off my light. Just in case it's affecting it. So there's a skeleton.
But nothing yet. Is it picking me up now?
No.
Weird.
Oh, now it is.
Oh.
Yep.
Did it look weird?
No.
Oh. Wait.
Something was just in the corner.
Something was just right
It
there.
was tiny too.
Yeah. Tommy, was that you?
Tommy, if you're here, can you come back into this room? Check out the bathroom.
So it looked like he was standing next to me, and then whenever I walked away, he left too.
Yeah. See if he's back in this corner. Nothing.
Here, wait, you know what? I want to try. Tommy, can you stand next to me in the corner that you were standing in earlier?
It's not even picking you up. Weird. Nothing.
Really had something for a second there.
Oh. Something was hanging out by the chair. Oh, look. So it's reversed. So it's... Unless it's picking up that...
What the heck?
He's like leaning on that box because it's opposite.
Right, it looks, yeah, it's like leaning on the, it's so weird. So it's like leaning on this.
Do you want us to play it? If you want us to play it, can you wave your hand? Look.
Is it moving his hand?
It's moving its hand.
Wave more.
Can you wave aggressively? Wave fast. Well, look.
Okay, we're gonna
It looks-
play music.
Does it not look like he's trying to like turn it on?
Oh, it does. Alright, do you want us to turn it on for you?
If you want us to turn it on, start dancing. Look at the leg. Look at the leg. Look.
He's kicking his
Look.
legs. Oh, he's totally kicking his legs. What? All right. Let's see.
So obviously I'm just walked in front, so we'll see if he comes back up.
Okay.
I don't know if this is picking up like a little kid.
Oh.
Or if it's like maybe the side of the bed. I don't know.
That's weird.
If that's you, can you start moving around a lot? Can you put your hands as high as you can?
Ooh.
But I don't know if it's picking up the side of the bed, you know what I mean?
Whoa, what the?
Oh, maybe not. Can you raise your hand above the bed? Which guys would be like right there. I need you to put it above the bed so I know that's you.
Oh.
But now there's nothing.
Gone. Alright.
That's weird.
Okay, well, I can try.
Yeah?
It says no copyright. Anything?
That's you.
Come on, guys, don't make me dance alone. Is there anything?
Just you and your stick figure.
Oh man. Maybe they're not feeling the song.
Yeah.
Here, I'll give you the dance floor. Go ahead. It looks like he's dancing. He's moving his arms. Ooh, get it. Like it is moving. A bed doesn't move, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know. No, I'm really feeling like they're just not. They're not in a talking mood tonight at all.
No.
Because after Zach and Liam left, Tommy stopped interacting. Everything stopped interacting.
Everything basically.
Yeah, nothing. Guys, not even like our equipment has gone off.
Devices haven't gone off once.
No.
And it's like that's the one thing about like a video like this is that like it can show them the like side to where sometimes nothing happens.
Yeah, and it's like we have other videos like this, like our part 1 to Norwich, our jail video.
Yeah.
Sometimes they're just not very good nights.
But you
know?
guys haven't seen the jail video. I don't know if that's coming out, but it's the same deal.
It's on my channel.
Same deal. It's on M's channel if you do want to
it's
see
just,
it.
you know, there are some nights where this is just what you get. You get a very quiet night. And, you know, you try all that you can, and that's just how it is. You know,
Yeah.
it's the hard part of doing paranormal.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
But guys, also, like, nothing says that this video, or I mean this location, doesn't have anything.
No,
I mean, I've been to multiple locations, like Conjuring House, where I've gotten nothing some nights. SK Pierce, to where it was like the same deal. I get super tired and I'm not really feeling it, but like there's nothing that happens. But the place still has a huge reputation. So this just means that maybe we can have some time to where we come back to Wildwood.
Yeah, I mean, we can definitely come back because, you know, like Norwich, literally probably the craziest experience that I've had there.
Yeah.
But the first time we were there, nothing happened.
Yeah, nothing. And I mean, we're in potentially like one of the more, everything's haunted in Norwich, let's be honest. But it's like we were in one of the buildings that a lot of people are scared to go to, and we just had nothing of a night.
Yeah, and you know, sometimes you have good nights, sometimes you don't, and it's like sometimes ghosts just aren't in a good mood to talk.
No, it's a serious thing.
Yeah, they're just not social sometimes. And that's just part of it.
Jeez. Well, what do we say? Just sweet home estate tomorrow?
I guess we'll wrap it up tonight. Because clearly they're not in the mood to talk, you know. So
No,
it's like
nothing.
I don't want to push it too much if they're not in the mood.
No, yeah, 100%.
So I guess we can go ahead, wrap it up, and then
Get ready for sweet home and see
Sweet
how
home
it goes.
steak. Yep. All right. Well, in that case, we will see you guys in the next video for Sweet Home Estate. So make sure you check out the Wildwood Sanitarium though, because this is a really cool spot. So definitely check out their website. They have a lot of cool stuff, and it's just a really cool place to visit. Even if you get no activity, it's so cool. So definitely check out Wildwood, and also make sure you are subscribed and like the video, and also check out Mr. Tyler Reynolds if you haven't already. I'm sure you have, but you know, if
Is
you
it
haven't.
sanatorium or what were you saying?
Sanitarium?
Not sanatorium?
That's what it says on the sign.
Oh.
It's sanitarium.
I
What's
think
the difference between sanatorium and sanitarium?
I don't know. Let me know in the comments.
What's the difference? But yeah, all right. We'll see you at Sweet Home Estate.
Sweet home.